Hello YouTube, hello Internet, it's Irix Guy here. I just wanted to take a moment to talk about silver and gold. As we've seen today, silver is hovering in the low $27 range. Gold seems that it's about to dip back below 1500. Now, although a lot of people may consider this to be a negative thing, I consider it to be an extreme positive. Well, for a few reasons. I assume that the rapid decline in precious metals prices is likely related to, not solely related, but heavily related to the less experienced precious metals investors. A lot of people started to buy large quantities of gold and silver as it rapidly increased. I know silver ran from right below 20 all the way up to it touched a high of 50. A lot of people that bought in on the way up have taken profits because they've seen it starting to dip back down. Also, the people that bought higher are probably selling because they don't really know, they don't feel really safe about holding that and possibly assuming a larger loss. The fact of the matter is, I look at this recent decline in gold and silver price per ounce as an extreme positive. The reason being, it's enabled long-term. I'm not a flipper of gold and silver. I'm a long-term investor. Long-term investors like myself to acquire even more ounces of the precious metal on the dip. It's been really nice to add silver in the $20 range again, and likewise gold. Now, I'm currently not buying gold. I'm waiting for it to dip back down below 1,000. I think it'll definitely dip back down below 1,000 in the near future. Silver, on the other hand, I think it's got a lot of upward potential, and I attribute a lot of the upward potential rather of silver to its industrial use. Unlike gold, silver is heavily utilized for manufacturing applications. So there's industry that actually consumes silver. Once silver is consumed, it's gone forever. And what I predict will happen as the shortage of silver becomes more realized by the masses, I predict that we'll start to see large industries purchase a surplus of silver to enable their operations to continue for the next few years. And as a result of that, people will, investors, casual investors will also realize the shortage of silver, and they'll start to buy back in. All of this buying action of silver will in turn cause the price per troy ounce of silver to skyrocket again. How soon might that happen? I don't know. But I doubt that silver will retest old lows. I think as it continues to decline, price per ounce, I think it'll taper off above the previous lows, because as you can look at both gold and silver, the historical chart, you'll see that that with these pullbacks, this pullback like we're in right now, with these pullbacks, the next run up seems to be stronger and it touches new highs. So don't let the recent actions with silver and gold price per ounce scare you. It'll scare a lot of inexperienced investors, and that's why you're seeing a lot of the dumping of those precious metals, and in turn the price per ounce temporarily declining. That's all I've got. Feel free to check out my other videos on YouTube, and thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.